Hi, welcome back to Create to Mizat. In EI Cares video series, the results have been published in their website. Yes. So we are going to log into my child's account and see in detail and understand their assessment report. So first let's understand what EI Care is. So EI Cares, Comprehensive Assessment, Reports and Evaluation for Schools. So this is the expansion for EI Cares, okay? So helping schools reimagine and redefine assessment end to end. So what do they mean? If you scroll down, they have explained here. It's a unique assessment package designed scientifically to replace conventional assessments and free up crucial time for teachers, thus allowing them to identify gaps and act on them with empirical data. So here, this is the key point over here. They give an data analysis of the assessment. Yes, in the report, you get a statistically dissected analysis of your child's report with graph comparing with your his class students. So you will be seeing this in detail in the report that we're going to see. So this is the main key takeaway of EI Cares. So features are explained here. So let's just focus first on student. As I'm a parent, so let's just focus on student. So it has customizable assessment papers, online offline option for conducting assessments, evaluation rubrics for standardized correction, digital evaluation of student responses. So this is the key takeaway as I discussed. Class level, student level reports with remediation support on critical questions. So in parent, if you see, it's the same thing. So this is what you get, the feature of EI Cares. For school, if you check, it's available for grades 3 to 10. It covers English, Maths, Science, Social and Hindi too. So digital evaluation of student response. This is the key takeaway. If you scroll down, the benefits are enlisted here. So I'm more interested in this insightful reports. So reports are generated in 24 hours after the evaluation. So students' performance and common problems are analyzed. Reports highlights misconceptions and give tips for remediation. So this is the key takeaway of EI Cares. If you ask me, this report it's a bridge between what we used to lag in the usual method, where the teacher will correct the question answer sheets and then they evaluate, give a marks and then send away with the student then it reaches us parents and then just we see the marks. Okay, how much you have got, this much you have got, what not, wow, or what is this, it's a poor performance, and that's all. We just acknowledge, sign and then give back the answer sheets. We don't have time to go through the answer sheets and to check where he have gone wrong or what needs an improvement. That will not be done from our side, the parents' side. And then you might see, okay, we have a PTM meeting, parents-teacher meetings, but in parent-teachers meetings, the general character or of the child has been discussed, like where behavior has been focused more rather than assessment or the marks. Marks, if the student is performed poorly, they will discuss, okay, you need improvement over here, there. But as a parent, the assessment paper is very crucial in understanding where they are lacking. Okay, this part is taken care in this EI Cares. So the report shows in which chapter the child did not understand or understood based on the marks he have got, and also not only the marks that he have got, also the options that he has selected. If he has selected a particular option, then they will give an explanation for that. So if the child understood very well, they would have opted for this option, and if the child has misconceptions or did not understand the concept well, they would have probably chosen another option. So by understanding the report, you can it gives a beautiful analysis, statistically backed up with empirical data, what your child actually understood. So let's get into this in detail by logging on to my child's EI Cares profile. Once you get the credentials from your school, don't forget to reset the password. Now, logging on. So this is the dashboard. You can see the July 2025 exam results are displayed. So today we are going to see in detail the Max report. I'm selecting Max because you got 9 out of 10. Click View Report. The report will be opened in a separate window. If you wish, you can download for future purposes. So this is Max report. The chapters covered were integers, fractions and decimals. The score gauge. Your overall score on the test is given below. This section also shows how you have performed on questions, testing procedure / knowledge and understanding application. The scores are rounded off to the nearest 0.5. So the 3 score gauge, overall score, procedure / knowledge, understanding / application is shown graphically with 2 comparison. The child compared with the whole section he is in. So blue is your child and green is the performance of overall class or section. This is a beautiful representation to understand where our child stands in comparison with the class. Next comes the topic assessed. So your performance and the section performance are compared in a bar chart in the given topics. So here blue is U, green is section E. Best performance will be flagged with a flag icon, and if there is any area of improvement, it will be marked with an exclamation mark. So next is the test summary. The whole question paper, that is 25 questions, are categorized into these 3 chapters, that is integer, fractions and decimals. All the question number are displayed. Our response, the child response, the correct response and the result. Take your question paper and check where you have gone wrong and understand your mistake. Next comes the practice session. Because he has got 2 questions wrong, they have displayed both the questions and giving him an opportunity to solve it afresh and check the answers now. If more questions are wrong, all the questions will not be displayed. You have to take the question paper, solve it and check the answers yourself. So this is the most important part of the report where answers and explanation are given. For example, here he had made question number 19 wrong. So the correct option is 2, option 2. Okay. Answers and distractions explained. So students who have answered this question incorrectly may not be aware of distributive property and the order that it should be followed when performing operations. Okay, 4 options, the selection is explained over here. Student who selected option 2 know how to use the property, distributive property of multiplication over subtraction. So that's the correct option. So whoever has got it right, they understand the question. Now students who selected the option 1 have made an error regarding the sign conversion of the expanded expression. Now students who selected the option 3 think only the first number in the bracket is to be multiplied by minus 745. Now students who selected the option 4 are not clear on the distributive property. So based on the option that your child has selected, if he understood the concept clearly or not. And suggested remedial actions is explanation how to solve the sum in detail is being discussed here. So the second question which my son got wrong is also explained in a similar fashion. So we have reached the last part of this video. We have covered EA Cares report in detail. To receive notifications on such videos, visit my channel Create to Amaze Art, click the subscribe button and also the bell icon. See you soon in the next video. Until then, bye.